Going to take too much of time. I've been given 10 minutes, but I'm going to finish what I have to say in 6 to 7 minutes at best. Efficiency, we spoke in the last panel. I believe that's a promise that we are coming out with. But today, the idea that I got the stage, I wanted to use it in a different manner. It was not about pitching the products or what we are doing, but it is about calling out the community, because in the first edition of India PropTech Demo Day, we told to all the startups that you guys are the musicians and you are operating in silos. We all got to come together with your guitar, with your violins and everybody, and we got to play the symphony together. And keeping that promise in mind, we realized we first needed to understand what are the problems the real estate fraternity and the technology adoption is really facing. So last year in Mumbai, we called some of the best CIOs from here and Bombay, and then 6 top developers as well. And we got them together in one room to talk what are the problems that the startups are having in terms of adoption, and the business that they are generating, and the developers. What are the problems that they believe where they are facing the roadblocks, where they are not having enough solutions at their hand. Keeping all these journeys in mind, as I said at the start of my panel, that we actually took a journey 10 days back from the last Sunday to yesterday, from Bombay, then Vapi, Surat, Ahmedabad, Jaipur, Gurgaon, and then Noida. We met all the real estate developers with top content creators into the space, because we really felt the kind of work that we all are doing somewhere, it needs to come out into the forefront. For real estate, it's the sales, marketing, and construction. Based on the last conversation also that we had, these are the 3 things which comes to people's mind most often. But the two parts, the common denominators, the data and technology, I believe that's where we are bringing the maximum magic, all of us together. And this is the conversation we wanted to be leveraged with the content creators traveling along with us, them creating content while doing conversations around the technology, trying to understand with all the developers. And there's a small video that we're going to play to just give you an idea of the journey that we took. And in the last 1 minute, I'll try to explain what do we really do. So this is a little off track. This is a little different than what we usually have seen today. But yeah, if the team can run the AV of the Realty Drive.
I'm a king, but I fuck with my saint. They call me a bad man, that's a good thing. Forgive me, I can't forgive them. You know my history, know what I did then.
You are not ready for this.
Air traffic control, you're cleared to take off.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, please.
बड़ी नाइंसाफी, कितने आदमी थे, इनके अलावा सब थे फ्लाइट में।
Nippity
India. We have traveled 1 lakh leg. We want to now, in Jan, travel to South. This couldn't have been a better platform to talk about this particular journey just we did. The idea is the real estate conversations around technology has to come to the forefront. And this is one initiative that we have just started. In the journey, what the videos have not traveled because it's last 10 days we have traveled it. We met a series of technology startups into the drive. There are few of them were called Housability. There was Squires and series of others who joined us into the ride. Please do follow the content because we would love all of you to join us into the journey when we're creating more awareness for all of you. Now, a quick part of what we exactly do. The idea started 8 years back when we really looked upon solving the different touch points problem. Real estate marketing is where InsomniaX started its journey. And over a period of time, we realized that too many touch points which are to be digitized. We kept looking one problem at a time. And today, on top of Salesforce, with the help of SAP teams, we are trying to create a journey where we can bring those actionable insights the last panel talked about onto one platform. We are not doing this alone. The idea is we are partnering with all the tech startups, those who are here as well. Please connect with us. In this journey, we've already connected with more than 20 PropTech startups, where the idea is simple. We go together to the developers along with you and try to make sure the adoption journeys at each and every places can be shortened. And eventually, all the real estate developers, you all can get things at much larger speed, at a lower cost, and the most important part, with the guys who really have been spending time in knowing the real estate journeys as much detail as we believe that we have spent. There are few product suites that we have been working towards, which are there on the screen. As I said, my time is coming to end. That's me, Govind Rai, InsomniaX. Please do reach out to us if you are a startup, because we want to take you along with us to all the real estate developers that we have been working. With regards to the client, we've been very fortunate to work with Prestige Group. Mr. Vishesh is here, he was there on my panel as well. And Godrej and a series of other real estate developers who has given us a chance. We know the pains that they are having. We just want to make sure that the speed with which we are transforming this real estate industry with the help of technology can be increased. And I did it in 8 minutes, 20% efficiency is what I delivered. Thanks a ton. Thanks a lot.